Yes, Lord, nothing compares to that promise that you have given. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. The sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to sing Your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me, let me be singing when the evening comes. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. You're rich in love and You're slow to anger. Your name is great and Your heart is kind. For all Your goodness I will keep on singing. 10,000 reasons for my heart to find. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. And on that day when my strength is failing, the end draws near and my time has come. Still my soul will sing Your praise unending. 10,000 years and then forevermore. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. Bless the Lord. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. And I worship Your holy name. Yes, I worship Your holy name. We worship You today, O God.
Amen. You may be seated. Pastor Alex McIntyre is the senior pastor of Christ Mission Fellowship North York, and it's my pleasure today to invite him to come to the rostrum and to pray for the family and for all of us.
dear friend, our dear sister, Sister Ted, Sister Leticia Garcia, for her dedication, for her faithful life, Lord. Oh Lord, you are the one, you're the giver of life. And now you take away her life, Lord. And this is only temporary, Lord. We will see her again. And she will be forever with you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. And we always remember your goodness, Lord. To the family, to the Garcia family, Pastor BJ, Brother Louis, oh Lord, comfort them, Lord, and give them strength, Lord. Thank you, Lord, and we acknowledge, we glorify your name forever and ever. In the mighty name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Reverend. At this time, I'm going to invite Pastor Emilio Liu. Pastor Emilio is Associate Pastor of Christ Mission Fellowship Center, Mississauga, and he will come to read some scriptures for us. Pastor.
Scriptural reading from the books of Philippians, Timothy, and Revelation. For to me, to live is Christ, and to die is gain. If I am good to go on living in the body, this will mean fruitful labor for me. Yet what shall I choose? I do not know. I am torn between the two. I desire to depart and be with Christ, which is better by far. But it is more necessary for you that I remain in the body. But as for me, my life has already been poured out as an offering to God. The time of death is near. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. And I have remained faithful. And now the prize awaits me, the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will give me on the day of his return. And the prize is not just for me, but all who eagerly look forward for his appearing. And I hear the voice from heaven saying, write this down. Blessed are those who die in the Lord from now on. Yes, says the Spirit. They are blessed indeed, for they will rest from their hard work, for their good deeds follow them. Sister Ted, we will miss you, but we are happy for you. Enjoy your fellowship with our dear Lord. Goodbye for now.
Thank you very much, Pastor, for that Bible reading. At this time, we are going to invite Brother Louis to come. And Brother Louis, before you come, I want to tell you that I have admired you and your courage. We love you, we support you, and we care very much for you. Please come and share your thoughts now.
I just hope that I have the strength and courage to talk to you now. My tribute to Leticia before you. Yeah, I found out that if your relationship with your spouse stays longer, I already told you that the more intense it gets also, the pain is more intense. So we stayed together for 35 years. So now, allow me to reiterate what I always say, that my promise to Leticia, my commitment to Leticia has been fulfilled already. When we had our vows, our marriage vow, I told her, for better or for worse, I said, for illness or for pain, for sickness, for thin, I will, until death, we will do us part. So we stayed together, and she died in my arms. She had her last breath. That I could not take. Every time I remember it, I'm sorry I could not control my emotions. But that is what happened, what transpired. Yeah. In retrospect to my marriage vow, I told her, now Leticia, you are my wife. And you are also, you will stay with me in business as my partner. With my cottages and my restaurant, together we put up trading companies and our industry, our export. Before we, well, I thought I had everything already in my pocket. But then, God reminded us, it is not you who controls everything. Who would ever think that something would happen to my businesses? China came out, emerging as a gargantuan competitor that we could no longer be. So there was no other options but to look for other places. So we, of course, Canada. We went back to Canada. I did not know that, but there was a message. There was a message from God. The reason why we are here. He told, as I said, as if we were endowed by a blessing, the idea of putting up, inviting the CCF here in Greater Toronto area. Our son was already a pastor then. So we introduced CCF here with some couples here. Pastor Alex was there, and Cheryl, and then Mahare and Jean were also there. Roldan, how could I forget Roldan, and Sister Joy were there. BJ, myself, BJ, and Lisa, and us. So together, I was counting, we were 12, so I said, oh, we are starting CCF with the 12 apostles. That includes Dan and our grand Liloy, or should I say, Daniel. So we started CCF. And then with the generosity of Roldan, Brother Roldan and Joy, they offered the basement. So we transferred them and tried to propagate this CCF. So from there on, we transferred to another place, and then we have 3 churches now. Last thing I know, we have already 3 churches. See, somehow there is that message there. And Leticia was so proud that he said, yeah, she was so proud that to see her son talking before the congregation and everything, and then we have the CCF. So I said, to God be the glory. We've been used as instruments of putting up those churches. And now, currently we have Pastor Jeff Marquez, who is in charge and kind enough to hold this, to manage the Midland Scarborough CCF, and so with Pastor Alex and Cheryl also holding the North. So just imagine, we have 3 churches now. So Leticia would be very proud if ever we grow bigger. One time, BJ was asking, that was before he got married or he was already married. I can't exactly remember the date. Pa, how did you keep your marriage so long? I said, oh. I said, oh my son, you wanted some assurances. Actually, I said there is no, I can't think of any definition, but for the exact definition for keeping the marriage so long, but I only apply that through the 2 golden rules. I said, one is spiritual and the other one is universal. On the spiritual side, I said, this is pure respect to each other. And the universal side is my defense. Okay, I said my defense. On the spiritual side, I said, do unto others what you would want done unto you. That is on my spiritual side. I applied that to my marriage life. And what happens then? He said, kung nag-umpisa na raw batuhan ng pinggan at sapato sa ulo mo. I said, I applied the Confucius way. The Confucian. Do not do unto others what you would not want done unto you. So that is my defense. So sabi ko, kung ayaw mong gawin sa'yo, then don't do it. That way, you will stay together. And other factors like Leticia was full of sense of humor. So those little things that prolong, we stayed together, that prolong our marriage life. So now, I would like to thank your presence, the pastors, Pastor Dr. Pastor Alex, I don't see Pastor Jeff, Marcus here, Pastor Emil, yeah, thank you very much, and all of you who are joining us here in our way. Thank you very much in behalf of my family. Doctor.
Thank you so much, Brother Louis. It's not easy to get up here and express your heart, and you did it very eloquently. I note that it took 37 minutes for us to start hearing Tagalog. I guess we'll hear a lot of that in heaven. One of the things that I know was that Sister Leticia had a great pride and prayed constantly for not only her son, but her daughter-in-law as well, and for this precious family with their 2 little boys for now. And Brother Louis, when you said that maybe new churches, I actually think that the prayers have been deposited already by new churches, by Sister Leticia, and it would be a matter of time. I have a tremendous amount of respect for Pastor Bernard, love and gratitude for his call in the Lord, his godliness, and his great example. And I'm thankful for him as he comes to deliver his eulogy on his mother. Pastor Bernard, God bless you.
Thank you, Pastor. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
You know, I have tremendous respect to my father, but I said, I do not plan to cry. I think I'm about to cry. So forgive me. testify. But I have never respected him so much when he took care of my mom. For 9 years, having cancer, never I have respected him that much. To take care of my mom, of all the struggles and the pain, and being selfless, that is your legacy. Pa. And I will keep that from the bottom of my heart, and I will remember that for the rest of my life that I live. I thank you for your sa iyong ginawa kay Mama. Even though I'm not that appreciative, I'm not that, I do not say things, but it's inside me that I am very thankful and honored to see what you have done. And also to the family of my Mama, to the sisters, the siblings, the brothers, thank you for taking care of my Mama. I know you've all been there during that time. You take my mom out to go to the restaurant, you see her, even though you guys are busy and you guys are doing things, we thank you. For the nephews, pamangkins of my Mama, mga pinsan ni Mama, I also want to say thank you for everything. You have all been a part of my mom's life, and it is truly my honor that we are all here together. So for everything, I do believe, according to Ecclesiastes, to everything there is a season. There is a time for every matter under heaven. There is a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck up what is planted, a time to weep, and a time to laugh, a time to mourn, a time to dance, a time to keep, and a time to cast away. Today, we are gathered here not to talk about our differences in life, but to remember my mother, which is Leticia Garcia, or for some of you call her Etet or Tet Garcia. So that we may acknowledge and share both our joy in the gift that her life was to all of us, and the pain that her passing brings. In sharing the joy and the pain together today, may we lessen the pain and remember more clearly the joy that we have spent with my mom. We wish that we had more time, and perhaps that during the time we had spent, we wish that we could have spent it more. We wish that so much of her life had not been lost to her illness, that things could have been different for her and for all of us. While we know that she is at peace and that her struggles are at the end, there is pain and sadness to those people that are left behind. But even though she is gone, she has left all of us a legacy of her love and perseverance. We will always remember my mom to be a fighter. A mom that always, you know my mom, even though she's at pain, you will never hear her complain. She will do her best to say, I'm okay, okay lang ako. Wala, hindi masakit. She will always just makes the room light up. That's the kind of mom that I remember, and that's the kind of mom that I wanted to remember, to be able for me to move on. The way she touched our lives will remain forever. And I ask all of you to keep those memories alive by sharing them with us and also with one another. One of the most important things in my mom's life was her faith to God. And she took great pride in that. Last night, in the viewing, I was honored to meet one family that my mom was encouraging during her time in her Princess Margaret days. You know, it's a blessing for me to know that even though my mom is having her radiation and chemotherapy, he still made time to encourage another cancer patient. And I believe my mom and my dad was there during the time of the last breath of that person that they encouraged. And last night I was honored to meet the family of the person. So they were telling me, you know, your mom really helped a lot with the process, with the family, and also with my mother. So, you know, it's an honor for me that she made a difference to that family's life. And of course, not just to that life, but to all of us that are here in this room. One way or the other, my mom has encouraged us, has made us smile, have prayed for us. I have learned in life that we do not let adversities or setbacks or any of the distractions of the world keep you from the most important aspect of life. How many people in this world have it so much easier than my mom did? How many never had to face half of the trouble she faced, and yet lose sight so easily of what is truly important in life? Many of us get distracted by insignificant things in life. Many of us brood and focus on the little problems and forget which is the most important. But through everything that my mom went through, she still managed to keep her priorities straight. What can be more important than loving and showing your love for the family, for me, for Lisel, and most especially for my dad? My mom really served and treated my dad like a king. And I am so proud of my mama that she had done that. She was a very submissive wife, and she is really an encouragement to my wife also. My mama is the one who is advising always to my wife. Sabi nga ni Lisel is, nag-iisa na nga lang yung kinakausap ko ng tao na nawala pa siya. My mom really made a wonderful example to follow. To keep focused on what is truly important, not only when life is easy, but when it is difficult too. Knowing how much her family meant to her, I think it's such a special blessing that just before she passed away, Mom was able to spend a wonderful and unusual long time with all of us. The people she nurtured and the love she showed to all of us will live on and will be with us even now that she has gone to be with God. And as I close in 2 Timothy 4:7, the Bible says, I have fought the good fight, I have finished the course, I have kept the faith. Amen. That is you, Mama. You have fought a good fight. I thank you for everything that you have done. Thank you all, everyone, and may God bless you.